Morning, Paul Casey here. Trying to get around and get my chores done. My video was taking forever to upload this morning. So, I want to take you with me. It's a little more complicated feeding with this old blue and white truck, but I'm sure I'm hooked up for another week with it. I gotta check the oil this morning so I can even see where the dipstick's at. Dipstick's usually behind the wheel on this one. I might be able to see that better on the video, but it's got some oil. That's what we're worried about. Now I gotta find out if I can even get that put back in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to find it. This truck has a 454 motor in it. 4-barrel quadra-junk carburetor. Truck blood on my hand. Prop rod. When you have a sawmill, prop rod's almost always wooden. Gotta get this string loose so I can raise and lower my door from my feed box. Crack in the door's too steep and the rope's too big to get her down through the crack in the door. It won't let the thing down when I need it down. So I have to run it through the window, which could be a real cold undertaking if it was like 0. Let's see how we do here. I don't know. Oh yeah, it says there's not enough light in here, so the light's on. Talk about aggravating. You gotta turn the not a key on. This way, I might have to get outside where I can get the light to not come on so I can video a little, because it will kill my phone pretty quick like this. So let's drive back out here and see if I can get it to not do that. There we go, that's much better. Now if I can keep from pushing on it too hard, we'll try the dash cam. I cleaned you off a spot today. Dale said he thought that was funny. I'm like, I'd be working on the screen on my phone trying to get it to where it didn't have that dirt on it while I'm, and it wouldn't do any good because it was not the phone. The window! Oh shoot. I'll be surprised if I don't have to go get feed out of the bin this morning too. It's what usually happens whenever it's Paul in a little bit of a hurry. I'd rather do it tomorrow. I don't know what that was, but I didn't know there was any speed bumps in here. I guess we'll see it in a minute. Now I gotta back up and count those. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Every one of them's there. Look at that, would ya? Every one of them's there. Oh, it's Friday morning. This video may not come out till Saturday or Monday, I don't know. I have to go do some town running today. I got a CPA appointment to get my taxes started on today at 2:30. And sometime before that I got to go to the title company in Miami. Buying a piece of ground. I gotta get it finished. All I have to do is go ahead and sign papers and sign an affidavit saying I'm not a illegal alien. This is the bulls. Y'all know we sold some out of here, so there's only 4. Count them up, count them up, count them up, count them up. All of them there. Now we gotta go feed the little ones that's inside. That dash cam might be working better than the one in the Dodge. Wonder how the one on the new pickup's gonna work, because the dash on it's completely different shape. Oh, see what it was. I was backing over a while ago. Didn't show up. I can just get a little bit more feed out of this today. I'll be in good shape. Group's gonna need hay later today, maybe 11 calves in that pen, and they aren't all there present and accounted for, with their heads sticking through the fence, eating feed. For anybody that don't know, there's a lot of things you got to watch out for on cattle that can cause them problems, but some of the main ones will first cause them to not eat. And so if they're up there, have their heads sticking through the fence and eating, we are winning. That would be what I call having the battle going your way. Now we got to go down here to this other building and back in the building, pick up a bale of hay to take to the cows. I was supposed to be at the woods by 8, but it's already, I'm gonna bet it's 7:40, and I still got to weld a bracket on the muffler on Freedom. You know that thing about doing things right and doing them yourself? Has anybody ever heard that? If you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. Well, that muffler deal so far, the tail end of it, he made the pipe go over the top of the wheel, and it wasn't high enough. He made it to where it didn't have like an inch of clearance when the thing didn't have anything in the bed. Put a load of wood on it, and the pipe rubs the tire. So I cut the pipe off and cut a few other brackets out that was pushing on the muffler. And then yesterday, the bracket he put on the back end of the muffler broke off. He just used a little, like, maybe 1/4-inch rod or something like that. When I first looked at that, I thought, well, that'll break. I'll be repairing that. Guess what I'm doing today? Well, I got it picked up, but I didn't get her nowhere near in the center, I don't think. Whew. I still got a hold of the rope for anybody that knows. But I did wipe that window off to start with. There's a load of, we brought in one load of wood yesterday with the Freedom. I got hardwood logs, almost. The trees are not very good where we've started into cutting on that corner of that place, but it's where we could get to. We could probably today go back up there and cut on the other part, but he put his cows back in there, so, and the crossing from the other direction makes us cross a ditch that got really wet. I don't think we can get across it yet, and it's supposed to rain. Temperature's pretty nice. I'm in my jacket. Haven't even had my gloves on yet today. We could see new baby calf this morning. Ain't no telling. See what we can find out. I think that's early over there. The cows are licking on. I see another new one, but they ain't no telling till we get there. Oh yeah, I'm going down there to start. So all of these things are just, hey, what happened to you? You get to going too far uphill? Go over. You've been drinking again, have you? He didn't like that bale yesterday. The first part of it, I think, had some cheat in it. The cheat was old and dead. But we're going to feed them another one and see if they like it. That's the thing about that hay coming out of the barn. When you put it in there by the trailer load, it could be from several different places in the hayfield. See if I can set this thing down and get the middle of it this time. Somebody's gonna say that sounded like it needs some oil. Well, yeah, maybe. I ain't doing it. Yeah, I got the middle of it that time. Let me pull these strings and we'll see how it goes. This only happens whenever I'm running behind. I'll probably go get them another bale. This one had a whole bunch of cheat in it. They've been out picking a bunch. chance of snow. Like, I don't know. It's kind of strange. The weathermen down south are putting out predictions already. We're going to have 4 to 6 inches. But if it does that, it's going to have to come hard and fast and in a hurry. And hard, because the ground ain't going to be froze. We only got like 2 low temperatures that even get down to 32. And I think it's like 32 and 28 is what they're predicting. So I'm kind of doubtful about what they're telling us. My faith's not really in the weatherman. Not really. If I could find a weatherman that would say, this is what we think is going to happen, but we don't know because we're not in charge of it, I'd watch him. Here we go again. I know you're getting a lot of the hood picture, but I haven't figured out much I can do about that. If it wasn't that way, you'd get a lot more of the side of the truck pictures. This old 3/4 ton GMC may not seem like much to a lot of people, but this thing's been getting the job done while my other ones broke down. And I really had anticipated that lasting me all winter. I don't know, maybe I'm a fool, but yeah, transfer case was giving me trouble before I went into winter feeding with it, so I'm fixing to have it back in a day or two, though, the Dodge anyway, and it would be for sale. Probably just going to be parts or repair. I'm not going to fix it. I thought I might find a used transfer case for it, and I can't find one local. When you get away from local, you take all the bargaining out of a deal, because they don't bargain much on that. Where you buy them, have them shipped to you, you pay what they ask. Plus, I'd rather support a local deal. Just me. I'm sure it's just me. Local deal, you get service that you don't get other places. Like, you buy it, take it, and put it in your truck. Another place might tell you that they'll give you a 30-day warranty. But a local place, you can go look somebody in the eye and they have to stand behind that. I've heard of people trying to collect on a warranty when their parts wasn't any good on places that was farther away, and them getting told, well, ship it back to us. And the thing gets in the shipping deal and it's 10 days out and they still don't have it, and they say, well, we don't have to stand behind it. this afternoon. They'll be back out picking some more. I'm just going to give them a bale and a half instead of the whole thing. And we'll feed them some more tomorrow. Let's go see if we can get a count